Hello vlog. I was gonna say good morning, but then I realized it is 1:20 in the afternoon, so it's not a good morning anymore. It's a good afternoon. But today I went to the gym and did some arms and a core workout, and then I came back here, I cleaned, and I set up. Look at my new picture frames up there. Oh, focus. There we go. A bunch of new pictures. I wanted to get that done before I head to Arizona tomorrow. And then I went and had brunch with my mom. She bought me my car registration. I put my car, and then we went and had brunch at Charlotte's, and I got an acai bowl and a coffee. Where's the coffee? There it is. Oh wait, there's my coffee. I haven't finished it yet, but it's very good. And then I'm gonna go get ready to go to work at Dubuque Country Club. I work till close, probably like 8:39, and then me, Mac, and Riker are gonna go downtown to the dungeon, and we're gonna have a little night out before I leave tomorrow for Arizona for 2 weeks. So I will get to spend some time before I have to leave with them, and that should be a good time. And then I'll pack up tomorrow morning and we'll head on out. I already started packing. Here's my stuff for PGC. Just my basketball shoes and some shirts, etc. over there. But I still have a lot to do, that's for sure. But I'll do that probably later today or tomorrow morning before I have to leave. I gotta leave at like 10, 11 a.m., so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, we're here at Dubuque Country Club. We're gonna come say hi to my coworkers. This is Kieran. And this is Jenna.
Hi.
She's my work bestie. But then we're in the back room right now.
Lukey Poopy.
Luke is somewhere in the golf shop. We'll see if he's here. Oh, he's not here. We'll cue in Luke later. Bye, vlog. Here's a quick look at the golf course. This is hole 1. And this is hole 10 now. Okay, I forgot to include one special person in this vlog. This is the one and only Luke. He's our assistant bro. Alright guys, the packing has started. Got to get everything in this suitcase, but fingers crossed I should be able to make it and everything should fit in a carry-on. Good morning and happy flight day. Today we're going to Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm very excited because I've never been to Phoenix, Arizona, nevertheless, Arizona. So I'm really excited because it's supposed to be super nice there. I've never seen 100-degree temperatures, so that should be new for me. But I'm just finishing packing here. I'll show you guys. I got my carry-on and then my backpack. Then I'm just packing all right now. I have my list actually right here of all the stuff so I don't forget anything, because since I'll be gone for 2 weeks, I was gonna try to pack as much things as I could, but I'm only packing like 6 to 7 like t-shirts and shorts, and then just gonna do laundry because there's no way that I can fit 14 different outfits in a carry-on bag. Like, I tried and I only got to like 10, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm just doing like 5 to 7 of everything, and I'm just gonna wash them and call it good. But I'm packing right now. I gotta wait for my laundry to get done to finish packing, and then I'm gonna go down to Davenport because I fly out of Moline, and I'm gonna go see Caleb, and we're gonna go to Iconic, which is my favorite energy drink place ever, because you can get like a large, it's either 32 or 24, I don't know the number, and it's for like $5. It is so worth it, and it's so good. So that was my one thing I wanted to do down in Davenport with Caleb was we're going to Iconic to get an energy drink. But then I'm also gonna go, because I'm leaving my car down there in Moline. So then I also want to go to Goodwill, Plato's Closet, and the mall, just because I haven't been there since like last summer. And Goodwill has always did me so good when I'm down in Davenport, so I want to go again just because I'm looking for some things. I really would like a couple wedding dresses I have later in the summer I got to figure out, and for Morgan Wallen I got to figure out my outfit and Mississippi Valley Fair. So I want to go look at some of those places to see if I can find some leave, and then I can just keep them in my car. But other than that, this morning I went to, nevertheless, Dunkin'. I got a large iced vanilla and mocha latte. It's so good. It's just such a staple too. And I got 3 pumps of each because 2 pumps of each, it's still too like espresso like. I don't really like the taste like a strong espresso. So I do 3 and 3, and it's so good. It's just so good. So I got Dunkin' this morning, and then I ate some cottage cheese for breakfast. It was a little bit of a lazy morning. Put in laundry, and I'm just waiting for it to be done, and then I'm gonna finish packing and hit the road for Davenport. It's only like an hour 15 drive, an hour 20 drive. I probably will have to stop for gas somewhere on the way just because I want to keep my car filled up just in case if they need it down there at Caleb's house, if they need to move it or anything like that, so they have it all filled up. But other than that, we're just gonna pack and get ready to go. I always love flying. I think it's so fun. So I'm very excited for that. I got my book and my AirPods, and I'm ready to go on this flight. I don't leave though until like 8:55 p.m. is my departing time, so I'll probably get to the airport around 7:45, 8, because it's not a big airport at all. But then I land in Phoenix at 10:13, and then we have the whole day tomorrow to explore, and then I have a PGC meeting with all my directors, my site managers, and other BIs tomorrow night at the hotel. This week is a day camp, which means I believe it's a Playmaker one, and it's 7th through 12th grade. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's the age ranges. I've done a Playmaker one before, but I've never done a day Playmaker, so this one will be a little different for me. But basically, it's like 8 a.m. to, I want to say, like 4 to 5 p.m. of basketball and classroom session. And then we get the evenings to ourselves, which I really like a lot, because then I get to spend time with the other BIs and get to know people, because like I'm coming from Iowa and I'm a college basketball player, and there are site managers and directors and BIs that are like college coaches, GAs. They've been to the G League, they've been to the NBA side, they're managers, they're equipment managers of teams. So it's just really cool to be able to have that off time in the evening for the day camps, when I get to like actually meet everyone outside of PGC and like where they're from and their journey in basketball, etc., how they got to PGC. So I really like that a lot for the day camp. So I'm excited to see. I know one other BI that's going to be here for week 1. Week 2, I know the director, and I think there's a BI that I know if I remember correctly. But I definitely know the director for week 2, which is at ASU, and that's an overnight camp. So that's more like we get to supervise the campers more, and it's more like 7 a.m. to the morning to like 8, 9 p.m. at night, and then we have to supervise them in the dorms. I believe that's a regular point guard college camp, though. It's not like a Playmaker, it's just point PGC regular. But otherwise, that's it. I will catch you guys when I am all packed. I will definitely catch you guys up afterwards to make sure we got everything all packed, and then we're gonna head down to Davenport. Bye. Hello everyone. I just got down to Davenport. I'm at Target right now. We're gonna go do some light shopping before we go to Goodwill next. All right, I just got back from the mall and I got 2 items. So the first thing I got was this, oh, there goes my phone. This like long white buttermilk. It's like super soft. It's like sleeping material pretty much. Long sleeve from Windsor. It was on sale for $10. So I was like, sure, don't have a a yellow long sleeve like that. And then I have 2 weddings this summer, and they're both my cousins, so I needed to start getting wedding dress shopping here soon. And I finally found one. It was at Express. They had 70% off the whole entire store. I was shopping in there for a while. I only ended up getting this dress, but it's like purple. My sweatshirt's pink, so it's like this light purple. It's like the little butterfly kind of top, I want to say it's called, like with the ripples. But then it's like ripply all the way down, and then the seam is just like flowers and light lilac. But I've never really seen a dress this color before. Nevertheless, like I've never worn a dress this color before, so I'm super excited about that. And it goes pretty much down to the ground, but I'll wear heels with it. Probably a pair of white heels with like pearls would look super cute, but maybe just some plain white heels. I'll have to end up getting or look in my closet to see if I have any. But that's what I got at the mall. It is currently 4:54 and my flight leaves at 8:55. I want to get there at 8, and I want to get to Caleb's at like 6:30 because we're gonna go to Iconic and get the energy drinks. But I'm gonna go to Goodwill here, and I'm gonna have to make it a quick Goodwill run because I don't have a lot of time. So I will see you guys after Goodwill. Just kidding, vlog. I did not have enough time to go to Goodwill, so we are now at Caleb's house. He is gonna drive me to Iconic, and we're gonna get some energy infusions, and then he's gonna drop me off at the airport. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, we are here at Iconic. It's like a little old garage, and we got Caleb. Say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
These are their flavors over here. Right there, we're gonna see which ones I choose, and then I'll be back after we decide which flavors we'll have for a little taste test. Okay, we just got our Iconic. I got the Beach Bum and Add White Chocolate. That's what it looks like. Looks like heaven. Caleb, what'd you get?
I just got blue raz and green apple.
Okay, let's do a taste test. I would give mine a solid 9 out of 10. For sure. It's going to be refreshing for the airport.
Probably about 7.5, 8. I don't really drink.
How could it be better? I
don't really drink energy drinks, so it doesn't matter. Really.
I guess. Alright, well, I'll see you guys at the airport. Alright, I am at the airport and I'm just waiting here to board. And then we're gonna head to Arizona. Alright, I just got all checked into my hotel for the next 8 nights. And I am exhausted, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Hopefully the time change doesn't mess with me too much. Fingers crossed. Good morning. Today I woke up in Arizona, and then I went and got some breakfast. The hotel's breakfast was really good. I did like a bagel with sausage, egg, and cheese on it, a breakfast sandwich. And now I am all dressed and ready for the day. I'm gonna go downtown Chandler to get some coffee, and then there is some thrift stores and different shops down there. So we're gonna see what's downtown. It's about a mile walk, so it's not too bad. So I got my New Balance on, and I'm just gonna walk on down there. I almost forgot to do the outfit of the day. So today we're just going for a walk, visiting downtown. So I got the tank, of course. This is actually a kid's extra large from Target. Shorts, I think they're from Walmart. And then the New Balance is on. Yup, I'm excited. We're gonna go see downtown. Maybe grab some coffee. Actually, we are grabbing coffee. I take that back. We are definitely grabbing coffee. I need that. And then just go visit downtown. Bye, guys. Alright, guys. There is some construction in the background, but I got my coffee from this cute little coffee shop on the downtown Chandler. I'm also sitting, look at this, sitting underneath a palm tree. What? They're just like literally all over the place. Kind of crazy, not used to that, but let's try the coffee together. Ooh. I got a mocha vanilla, and this is really good. There's definitely a little more mocha in there, and I kind of like that contrast better. Overall, I would give it a solid like 8 out of 10. I think it would be better if I got it with almond milk, but I got it with whole milk. But now I'm just gonna probably keep walking downtown. I need to find some sunscreen eventually because the UV is 8 here, and it's gonna get up to 12 later in the day, and my skin complexion cannot handle that. That's for sure. But right now I'm just sitting underneath the palm tree and enjoying some shade. Bye. Alright, I'm in Walmart right now. I got my sunscreen, and I just ordered an Uber to go to the outlets, and we're gonna spend a few hours at the outlets, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel and probably do some swimming at the pool and relaxing outside because it is gonna be 107 or 8. I can't remember which one, but 107 or 8 today. I'll see you guys at outlets. Alright, we are at the outlet mall right now. I just stopped at Old Navy and I got some goodies. I'll show them later, but other than that, we're just gonna keep shopping and see if we find anything. But I have to make sure I can take it back on the airplane when I leave. Alright, I just got done shopping at the outlet. I ended up getting a Kate Spade purse. I've never gotten one before. It's kind of like this one, but the Kate Spade one's better quality. This one's on machine, so and this one has definitely been through the ringer. But I got my first Kate Spade, so I'm so excited about it. But it's gonna ship to Dubuque because I don't have enough space in my luggage to bring. But I will totally maybe. And first, we got this orange little candy. And then I got just this gray t-shirt. And last but least, I was very excited about. I got these like little shirts. And that is all. Next I'm going, I ordered my Uber and I'm going back to the hotel. And I'm gonna go tan and swim outside because it is a very nice day and this is the only day that I can probably get the opportunity to do that. So I'm just gonna go outside and tan and swim. Bye. Alright, I just got done tanning and swimming. I've been out here for probably around 2 hours. I just got off the phone with a couple of my other PGCBIs and directors and talking about them where they're all at this week, so that's pretty cool. Here's the pool. It's pretty nice. Oh, it's not gonna focus, but that's fine. But I think I'm gonna go shower, change, and relax in my bed. Maybe watch Secret Lives of Lauren Wise, and get ready for dinner and night zero meeting. Bye. All right, guys. Hello, I'm back. I am actually all ready for bed right now. We basically had dinner as a staff and we had our meeting and talked about all the things about this week. And then we went to Walmart and we got some necessities that I'm going to need for the rest of the week. So I got some water and some Gatorade that I can bring with me then. And then I got a bunch of new gear. It's all laid out over there on my bed, ready for tomorrow morning. And I'm currently watching Grown Ups 2, and I'm going to head to bed because I have to get up at 6 a.m. for an early wake-up call to do all the day one stuff before the campers get here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.